Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. Apparently, I need to tell you this story because I've been trying not to, and the story won't go away. And I think I've also figured out that maybe we're storing our memories based on similar events because this keeps coming back up like a similar event. Anyway, I had long forgotten this event. I'd long forgotten this thing happening. It was years ago. I was in the airport, and it was when I was first discovering the changes that were happening to my body as a result of MS. I was dashing through the airport one day and couldn't the next. Well, this was back when the computerized gate system wasn't as sharp as it is today. You could miss a flight because they told you you're going to be in one terminal and you're really going to be in another, and you're looking at your ticket. And I would always check the board, but the board didn't always update as quickly either. So it's maybe about 10, 15 years ago. Anyway, I'm going through the airport and I get to my gate, and I go to the gate agent. I'm like, "Are you sure this is the gate that's going to the plane that's going to such and such?" And he says, "No, that gate changed. That's over in such and such a terminal." And he said it like that. And he was kind of tired of me just asking this question, but I had only just asked it, so I didn't know what was going on with him. So I said, "Oh, okay, are you sure? Because I'm having some trouble today for some reason. And I'm having difficulty getting around. And if you could just check to make sure." He said, "If that's where I said it is, that's where it is. Look at your ticket." And I said, "Sir, I looked at my ticket. That's what brought me here. But if you're telling me now that it's over 2 terminals over, I will go over there. But could you please just check?" He said, "I told you that's where it is." So I hustle over to the other terminal. I get over there and they make the announcement that no, it's back now at the other gate. So I've got to get all the way back to the other gate. And I'm telling you, it was like everything in me was exploding and the pain was excruciating, and I didn't understand it because I wasn't accustomed to it. And I was like, "I don't know what's going on, but this is terrible." So I get to the gate and I say, "Sir, are you sure?" He said, "Are you back again?" And he's kind of like laughing with the people around him, and not other employees, customers. They're just having a good old laugh. So I get on the phone and I call Delta and I ask that they send a supervisor to the gate. And they do, and the woman comes up and she's like, "Oh, Dr. Berry," because even back then, I was probably flying more than I am now. So I was definitely flying more. Anyway, so she hears the story and she goes, "Oh, this is not good. I don't." She says, "But you know what? He's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. And if I write him up for this, because this is egregious, he should not have done that. I mean, it's clear the information, he could have given it to you." And I was like, "Yeah, but it's just like," I said, "it's adding insult to injury. I just asked a simple question, and I asked it with all the love I could muster, but I'm in pain and things are changing and I don't know what's going on." And I just asked a question, and I asked a question that was actually his job. And so she's kind of going back and forth like, "But he's really a good guy." And I said, "So am I." And I think that that's what it is about this thing that's coming up. It is this convincing um, that the offenders are the good people, and those who are being harmed, hurt, victimized just need to be patient with them, to be kind, to wait, to sit, to put up with it, because they're one of the good ones. This is a good person. I I will tell you, this story has been bothering me for a couple of days. And I know why. Because as I said earlier, we store data based on the similarity of the event. We store our information, we store our stories. I'm glad I've forgotten it as long as I have. And I'm really not liking the fact that it had to come up. But I think it had to come up to remind all of us that we're all human. We all have bad days. We all have days that put us in the camp of not doing great things, of not treating one another kindly, but giving a pass to the perpetrators because we like them, and ignoring those who are in pain and victimized because we're used to it, is not how we win. We're going to get there, but we have to put down this us, them, good, bad, and understand that we can all do better. I love you.